We can, even though right now it's an audio thing, so we prefer listening podcast and everything, just record it on your phone and just do your own podcast for yourself. So every time you get distracted, you just put it on your head and just listen to it. So I do that right now, like the last couple of months. If I'm struggling with something and can't find on the web or something, I create my own version of it. And every time I get distracted with a certain topic, I listen to my own. That thing, but I don't post it on my podcast or anywhere in the social media. This is for something for me. So wherever it works for you, like you need to find out what is working to stay in your vision and the mission you have.
I love
So
that. That's
yeah,
great that you make your own audio for yourself.
yeah, I have
That is
like a
that's
more
powerful.
more than 4 or 5 hours. So certain things like I couldn't find it. Certain times it's like I need to buy a bigger house or smaller house, and which one is right for me. And I get distracted sometimes. Sometimes I made my plan and everything. This is the kind of size of the house I'm looking for. I don't want to impress anyone or something. What is my need? Then when I look for like different things or come across with let's say my multimillionaire friends and they live in a mansion, then I was like, why I can't have it like this? So you get distracted with your own vision. Then if you have like something on your phone recorded, like then you can go back to like what my vision was. My vision was like, let's say 4 bedroom house or 5 bedroom. Why I even need a 7 or 8 bedroom mansion? Do I even need that? Can I even manage it? Can I even look after it? Cleaning the house, managing the house? Or my family, only 3 people, we are me, my wife, and my little boy. So we don't have like a 7 or 8 family members. Why do I actually need it or not? So having that kind of message recorded, so every time I get distracted, certain things gonna come. Like many people gonna say, "Oh, you're multimillionaire. Why do you have like a mansion? Why do you get things like that?" So you define yourself like what type of life you want, and if you write it down on your journal or like a record it on your phone and you can listen to it when you get distracted, then you know why your vision was and why you're doing what you're doing. So because everything you explain on the thing, so it really helps,
Yeah.
and I think everyone should try that as well. Yeah.
I think that's a great idea. It's like as you were describing it, I thought it's like
Mhm.
an audio vision board,
Yeah.
but it's and then you can hearing it in your own voice.
Mhm.
That's
Powerful. Yeah.
that is powerful.
and
Yeah.
and it
And
works every time.
I
Yeah.
imagine it does. I'm going to try that. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yes, so many doubt we have and so many things we have, it doesn't really align with our lifestyle, but we get caught up, like I mentioned. Sometimes you get your see your friends or something, and you end up being with their vision, not your vision. So right now, probably your mission is like helping entrepreneurs, and you become a mindset coach best in the world. And you see like one of your friends, she or he, they want to sell online courses and everything in a different industry, different niche, probably life coaching, and they're making millions out of it. But your mission was like helping entrepreneurs, but you see like some certain things, like they're doing well on the niche, and you try to change your niche and going to what they're actually doing and trying to be someone else. But having something recorded or written down, you can go back and ask, why did I even start it? So like going back to your place, like why is that? So with me, like my why sometime on my phone, sometime is written pages. So I always go back, every week I make sure I listen, even though I'm not distracted, make sure I listen and I stay to the same path I wanted to be in the first place. And certain things comes in the life, like last year, like I mentioned, pandemic happened, a lot of things changed, vision has been changed, how we wanted to move different country has been changed. We decided to stay in UK for now. My plan was like next 2 years to move to Dubai and everything. And when the pandemic happened, I really decided to stay in this country, even though it was like lockdown and everything, the families and everyone was together, to be honest. So it made you realize certain things. So your vision is changes because certain things, and then you can make some adjustment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So going to like a vision and goals, we have like a misconception what is vision and goals, and we mix up with both things. So I know like your mindset coach and entrepreneurs live with their life with the goals. So how do you define the both thing, vision and goals? How both of them are different from each other?
Yeah, that's a great question. I was just talking with a friend about this the other day, and it's always fun to hear what people's thoughts are around
Mhm.
this. And, I don't think I have the ultimate answers, but I love hearing everybody's thoughts.
Yeah.
But we do really, I'd say in general, we get really caught up in the idea of goal, right? Like that's a word that we've heard so frequently.
Yeah.
We're always supposed to have, speaking of, what other people think of you, we're supposed to have goals. And I think to, to me, one of the differences between our goals and our vision, and then how we can tie those together is, like starting with that big why
Yeah.
first. I kind of think of it, I'm pretty visual. So I think of like dominoes.
Hmm.
And I saw this drawing of dominoes getting geometrically larger each time.
Yeah.
So the first domino starting out just, the real size.
Yeah.
And that would be like step one, or what I'm going to do today.
Yeah.
But what you've got is this giant domino over
Domino.
here, which is your big vision. And so how we get toward that vision can be those goals.
Hmm.
But I think where we have a disconnect between our goals and our vision is when we are externally motivated
Yeah.
rather than internally motivated. Like, what's my inspiration? Why do I want this rather
Hmm.
than, something outside of me telling me to do this?
Yeah.
So when I was visiting with a friend the other day, that was one of the things that we were um, talking